It's DeAndre Hunter at Atlanta Hawks. You listen to the three-point conversion.
Hey DJ, just coming out that third quarter and responding on the defensive side, just what do you feel like changed because you held them to 25 points in that third quarter as a team?
I think we just executed the game plan as far as knowing personnel and just playing together, whether it was on defense or offense, and just getting stops. And as everybody knows that's been around this game, when it gets towards this time of the year, defense all pick up. So we're trying to pick up, and I think we did, and was able to be consistent and get a great win.
And then in that third quarter, when Trae was ejected, it really felt like everyone locked in even more and responded. Just what did you see from the response, especially the bench unit? I think they were on the court at the time too.
I mean, honestly, I didn't even know what happened, so I was confused when I was walking over and seeing it was like he got ejected. But at the end of the day, it's next man up, and I think we stayed together like you said, and we played for the whole game. We didn't allow it to, turn into a negative. We turned it into a positive, and we got a great win.
And then just you personally, I know you're coming off of an illness. Just how did the lungs feel out there, and how did the legs feel after missing a couple games?
Winded, legs down, but at the end of the day, no excuses. I'm just out there trying to do what I can to help my teammates, and just help us get a win. And a lot of things we did good, a lot of things we did bad. We could work on, and that's why we got another one tomorrow.
We just got a chance to talk to Garrison, and he's gotten some extended minutes in these last 3 games. For him to come out ready and knock down 4 or 5 threes, just what have you seen from him in practice and his approach to the game?
I mean, he's a pro, not just a basketball player. He's a pro. He's always talking. I mean, not a loud guy like V's pretty louder. It's a good thing, though. We love V for that. But with G, he's always talking to guys. Trying to be positive, and at the end of the day, he's coming in to work every day. So when I say he's a real pro, not complaining. And when you do stuff like that, it's only right that your time will come. Whether it was here or elsewhere, he was going to get his chance. And when you get your chance, you got to take full advantage of it. So it's great to have him step up.
And as far as his energy and just the toughness that Quinn says he tends to bring, I'm curious, how does that kind of add into the bench unit and what this kind of team needs?
I mean, it's important. You need that toughness. Obviously, his shooting's a bonus, but you need that toughness. He's not afraid to guard on the defensive end. He wants challenges. And like I said, offensive end, he knows how to play the right way, and he's a shooter, so he spaces the floor out, and he's got to be confident.
Transition defense, particularly transition defenses, seem like a daily topic around here. How much of that does Quinn really stress with you guys, and is that just take a level of buy-in maybe among players that say if it's been absent around here or not, but your way of thinking, how hard is that to sort of buy in? And
I mean, Quinn's been great, just as a leader, somebody who's motivating, a great coach, just wanted to throw that out there. But, as far as the transition, like I told him in text over, face-to-face conversations, like it has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with the 5 guys that's out there. We focus on picking up our man, and obviously transition is guys get out and run. So, you might be a big and you're picking up a guard for that possession. So it's gonna come down to us, to find us on the floor. Coach can continue to preach and, say this or draw this up or in practice do transition defense drills, but if we don't come out and do it in the game, it's just not gonna mean anything. So, to answer your question, it's gonna come down to us as players.
Has it come along slower than you hoped, or about what you'd hoped? Because it is sort of changing a mindset to some degree. A lot of guys aren't used to doing it, or it's been a problem around here. I'm just kind of curious, when you watch tape of games, not just of yourself, just your response in terms of how you think it's sort of coming along so far since he's taken over.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's rare a coach, comes in and take over with 20 games left in February. So, that's number one. But at the end of the day, there's no excuses. I mean, us as players, we know it's a business. whether it's on the player side or coach's side. And, you know, he came in and he watched film and, you know, he's just doing whatever it takes to help us win. So like I continue to say, it's going to take for us, there's really like no timetable, but, you know, at the end of the day, you can control what you can control. And I think that's something we can control, whether we're scoring or not scoring, is getting back on defense.
Any other questions? Thanks, Steve.
Later.